Okay, guys, let's do one more. Okay, this is example number 2 over on the back, and this has actually got two different kinds of equations. So this first one is in slope-intercept form. So my y-intercept is -1, and my slope is 3. Okay, 3 over 1 because we like to write it as a fraction. So one of my points on my line is 0, -1. And then I've got a y change of 3, up 3, and an x change of up 1. So 0 plus 1 is 1. -1 plus 3 is 2. Okay, so there's my first 2 points in my first line I want to plot. Now this one's going to be a greater than, so it's going to be a dashed line, and I'm going to shade above it. So I'm going to go ahead and put these points on here. So I got 0, -1, and 1, 2 right here. And I said I was going to have a dashed line, so I'm going to draw a dashed line through here. Okay, and I'm going to shade above it. Now, because I know I'm going to shade a whole bunch of stuff, I'm not going to shade it all in right now. I'm just going to do this so that I know which side I want to shade. Okay, and so when I come back in a minute, I'm going to have it so that it'll shade the correct answer. All right, this second guy right here is in standard form. Now that's the kind where we have to solve two little baby equations. So we're going to solve this guy. We're going to solve the x equals 6. Okay. And that's a nice easy one, so we don't really have to do anything. So that's just the point 6, 0. Then I'm going to ignore the x, and I'm just going to solve the other guy. -2y is equal to 6. Okay. So when I divide by -2, I'm going to get y is equal to -3. So that's going to give me y is -3, x is 0. So this is using intercepts, okay, which we've used before. All right, so now I'm going to plot these. Now this one is a greater than, but, okay, notice right here, okay, you see where the y was negative? So I'm going to have to flip my sign right here. So that means I'm really going to have this guy be a less than or equal to. So I'm going to have a solid line, and I'm going to shade below him. Okay, so I'm going to plot my 2 points. I'm going to have my 6, 0 right there, and my 0, -3 right here. Right? I'm going to have a solid line. Okay, something like that. That's kind of close. Little bit off maybe. Okay. See if I can get my line a little bit straighter. All right, and he was a less than, so that means that I'm going to actually shade below him. So I'm going to shade down here. Now the trick to these is noticing where they overlap. See down here? That's where they overlap. So I'm going to erase my shading that I put in. Okay, and I'm going to shade this little area down here where they overlapped. Okay, and that's going to be my answer. So, and that's the whole thing. That's it. So that's your answer to your problem. All right, so go ahead and get started on that homework. Good luck.